forward, 6'9", number 3, Jaden McDaniel. At point guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 10, Mike Conley. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 27, Rudy Gobert. At the power forward position, 7 feet tall, number 32, Anthony Towns. At the other guard position, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 5, Anthony Edwards. The head coach of your home team. Once again, your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Rudy Gobert has had his skeptics. He said, quote, "No one ever thought I could be an NBA player or one of the leaders on my team. It's the story of my life and something that I embrace. The better you get, the more people talk, so I take every criticism as a compliment. Either way, you cannot let it affect you." Brian?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bradley Beal's out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Durant in at the power forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the 1. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Towns against Beal. Outside Conley. Six on the shot clock. Back to Daniels. 4-3. Rebounded by Nurkic. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Okogie. And Conley grabs the miss. Pass to Towns. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Here's Okogie. Back to Beal. Here's Durant. Rebound Minnesota. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Okogie, averaging around 5 points a game. Beal outside. For 3, Booker. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Conley finds Towns. Off the mark there with a 3. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Yes, it's good. Towns' teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Conley against Beal. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Edwards for three. Kept alive by Minnesota. Outside Conley. McDaniels finds Towns. Now here's Conley. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Beal. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
I mean, if height wasn't enough, Towns also has serious athleticism. There's just no easy shots when he's around. And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Now here's Beal. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Looking to end the drought. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. They've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-1 run. Conley against Beal. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. Okogie pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
For Minnesota, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Edwards. To the left side wing. Here's Towns. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
And here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Booker. Edwards pulls it in.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Towns for three. Goes back up. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second basket on the night.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Bull in for Kevin Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for Minnesota.
Free throw good, Edwards. O'Neal, he's checked in for Okogie. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Floats one up. Oh, and Reed with a block.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
McDaniels passes to Reed. Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. And he makes both free throws. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Here's Eubanks. 14 points for him last game against Denver. Pass to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 41% from the field so far. Here's Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Towns has got 8 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Conley passes to Towns. And down it goes. 2 points. Conley against Beal. Conley passes to McDaniels. Beal against Conley. Here's Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by Towns. Inside. Here's Bull. Lays it up and banks it in.
Timeout. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And Minnesota calls time here. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's McLaughlin. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Reed can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's McLaughlin. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to Beal. Back to O'Neal. Takes a three. The shot won't fall. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Beal. Rebound Minnesota.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Reed. Misses in close. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's O'Neal. Reed defending. Bold. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota. Moore's checked in for the Timberwolves. Young, he's checked in for the Suns. And he's good on the second. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Unloads. They grab their own miss. And the shot's good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Anderson. Tries it from the top of the key. And they recover it. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Driving inside. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Here's McLaughlin. Beyond the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how.
Back to Edwards. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns trailing. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Conley's checked in for Alexander-Walker. And the Suns also making a change. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Young.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Booker, good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Conley against Beal. Gobert with it. The ball's knocked loose. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Towns passes to Edwards. Shoots over Booker.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Lets it fly from 18. And another basket for Phoenix.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here's Conley. 14 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Now here's Towns, leading by 5. Conley passes to Towns, just 5 to shoot. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Towns. Conley's got his second bucket of the night. Outside Booker. Back to Beal. Outside Durant. It's Booker on the wing. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Booker's got 8.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Now Conley. He's got 5. Pass to Towns. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker missing again.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Towns. Oh, denied by Durant.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Down low. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
And Jusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Warren. Minnesota in the lead. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
In perfect position.
Here's Nurkic. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Now here's Conley, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. To the middle. Here's Edwards. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
And the Suns making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. And that one misses.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Conley passes to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Okogie. The shot that time not on target. McDaniels with some nice D. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Reed. Edwards has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Okogie. Back to Beal. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Now here's Durant. Reed defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Gobert passes to Edwards. Shot from the top of the key. It doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. And now the Suns fast break. Durant's shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
McDaniels finds Conley. Sinks the tray. Conley's got 8.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the 1st quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the 2nd.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Okogie. McDaniels covering. Outside for Booker. Over Edwards. Booker, good. 12 points for him.
He's looking much more confident here in the 2nd quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Beal against Conley. Pass to Edwards. For 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for the Bucks.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. And the Suns making a change here. Now here's Booker. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Denver.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the 2nd. Conley against Booker. Let's go with a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gordon outside. Pass to Young. Oh, and Reed with a block. They recover it. Bowl, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
McDaniels finds Conley. Here's Alexander-Walker over Gordon. They get it back. McDaniels. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pass to Bowl. Gordon outside. Shoots. Cash money on the open jump shot. Gordon's got 9. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Now here's Conley. 11 points in the game. It's McDaniels on the wing. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got assist number 7 tonight. And Phoenix shooting at 45% of the game so far. Gordon outside. Durant against McDaniels. And Durant gets it to go. He has 6.
Hey, look at a defender. Sometimes you just look at your coach and your coach looks back at you and says, hey, you tried. Durant is impossible to guard. Just trust me.
Now here's McDaniels. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Phoenix has possession after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Booker, good.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Alexander-Walker. Three-pointer. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night. Booker against Conley. McDaniels from long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it
49.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille. It's Minnesota out in front at the half. They have a solid 8-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about me? And that'll do it.
Making their way onto the court.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Conley in at the point. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Now here's Beal. Up and over Conley. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Defensive foul. Devin Booker. His 2nd, first-team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves.
Free throw no good for Edwards. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the '04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Oh, denied by Durant. Here they come with numbers in transition. And then Beal with the dunk.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Pass to Edwards. Outside Conley. There's the 3. And Durant with the block. Only one man back on D. Here's Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's gotten 4 this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Shot is good by Edwards.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Durant.
Royce O'Neal.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Towns. Edwards with it. Back to Towns. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. T.J.Warren comes in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander-Walker in for Conley.
NickeilAlexander-Walker. Minnesota foul. T.J.
Booker against Edwards.
First personal foul. 2nd team foul.
This one for 3.
This is the effort the coaching staff loves from Warren on D. Hustling, providing energy, great work.
Good work there as it goes. Warren's got his first 2 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Okogie. 3-pointer off the mark.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns.
First personal foul. 2nd team.
And the free throw, no good.
It's tough not to like a hard-working player like T.J. Warren. I mean, he gives his team a lot of effort and is a reliable points producer for them. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Now here's Booker. 20 points for him. Here's Beal. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Beal's got 6 here in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Pass to Towns. Here's Alexander-Walker. And that one hits the back iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's O'Neal. He's covered by Warren. Here's Eubanks. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Eubanks. Here's Booker. Count it, and the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
This is what makes Booker such a dangerous scorer. He has the ability to convert through physical defense.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And Booker is the guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too. Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Here's Towns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
Anthony Towns.
And he sinks the second. Beal with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Booker. A step-back shot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Warren. And the layup is good off the glass. Warren's got 6.
Yeah, just outworking the coverage. Warren enjoys going up strong and cashing in despite the contact. And he didn't have his feet planted.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves? Free throw drops for Beal. The Suns making a switch here. Bulls checked in, and Beal drops them both. Minnesota is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's McLaughlin. He has 6. Kicks it out to Warren. Here's Alexander-Walker. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Puts it up. Booker, good. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
He drops it from range.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Booker. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to McLaughlin. Warren for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Timberwolves foul.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
The Suns have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And then Beal with the dunk.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
Here's McLaughlin. 9 points in the game. Back to Reed. Towns down low. The Suns clear it. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Unable to get that one. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's McLaughlin, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Kept alive. Anderson gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Outside Booker. Back to Beal. Pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Young. Anderson covers. And that one drops.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Now here's Conley. 11 points in the game.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Gobert's checked in for Towns. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Kevin Durant comes in for Devin Booker. Conley passes to Edwards. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
.114 left in the third. Pass to Okogie. Outside Durant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be foul. Number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realize what an all-time great he'd become.
Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Miller. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. More. And it's all from three-point range. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Okogie. Drills it from deep.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's Miller, hounded by Beal. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Miller can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. And Durant with the big finish.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Miller. That'll count. And that's not gonna go.
That's the end
Devin
of the
Booker.
with the
He's
score.
feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
Here we go, fans.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Devin Booker out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low. The Suns leading, and the Suns pushing it up now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
McDaniels. First personal foul. First team foul.
That one's off.
Phoenix. Josh Okogie at the line for 2.
And no luck that time either.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And the shot goes in.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Phoenix's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Beal outside. Edwards against Booker. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. Booker's got 32 points in the game.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Beal against Conley. Pass to McDaniels from behind the arc. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Booker. Here's Beal. Deflected. Now Edwards. Ooh, basket interference.
The basket will count.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Suns also making a change. Eubanks, he's checked in for Durant. Got a piece of it. Pass to Okogie. Beal outside. Here's Okogie. McDaniels covering. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Now Edwards launches it. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Conley against Beal. Conley passes to McDaniels. The 3. Another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns. Now here's Booker. He's still feeling it. Again, the Suns good for 2.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Edwards finds Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Booker. Back to Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Right side Booker. Over Edwards. The rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 8 rebounds in the game. Conley passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
You know Towns' team is loving this. He's letting his natural scoring ability run wild on offense.
Now here's Nurkic. Beal with it. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got 22 points.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Out to the wing. Here's Towns. And another basket for Minnesota.
From anywhere, Towns is just a threat. He's a potent scorer who will find his points.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in, and a change for the Suns. Bowles checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. McDaniels, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Beal into the lane. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Conley against Beal. Pass to Okogie. Launches a 3.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
And the Suns miss again. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Reed. McDaniels passes to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Now Towns, defended by Nurkic. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Personal foul. Second team.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Good on the second one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Right side Edwards. Here's Towns. That shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. From deep, that one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Towns has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Beal outside. Booker against Edwards. Outside Booker. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Booker's got 39.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
The shot by Towns, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Okogie. McDaniels covering. Booker for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the middle. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Okogie. Shot from 12. Beal. That one's good. Beal's got 18 points in just the second half.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Edwards can't hit. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And then Beal with the dunk.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can score. And unquestionably, he was able to score tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
And so it's Minnesota with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Edwards finds Reed. Back to Edwards. The three ball. Fires hitting the triple. Edwards got 22.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Gobert's checked in for Reed.
Rudy Gobert.
It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Edwards. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the basket is good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Conley up top, pounded by Beal. From outside the arc. The shot by Conley, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And Booker with the jam.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
That's good from Towns on the assist by Conley. Towns has got 25 points.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Beal off the left rim and out. Minnesota in the lead. Here's McDaniels. And that one's good. 19 points in the game.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Beal's shot is off. Minnesota shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Shot is good by Edwards.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Well, Phoenix is shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Beal. And some solid defense from Towns. And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Conley against Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Conley passes to Edwards. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. They need this. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
4th personal foul.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
First free throw is good, and that brings him with an 8. Some changes for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Nurkic. Lee comes in for Okogie. And it's Thomas in for Devin Booker. And here's Conley. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Towns, no good. And it's the Suns with the ball. 7-point differential. Beal from outside. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he commits the intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, Conley could put this team in a good position here. He's just got to relax and trust his mechanics.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Come on, let me hear you.
Durant has the open look. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
3 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Oh, he buried the 3.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
15 foul. At the line for your
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Karl Anthony Towns, and Karl, it was a bit of a shootout out there, but you got it done. How special to you was this win?
I mean, it was big for a team that shoots threes like they do. It's about continuing to just keep playing hard and find ways to win, and we found a way to win tonight.
It's all about finding a way. Thanks, Kat.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.